It's the fear and terror that you get when you're dropping from a massive roller coaster that makes the whole experience fun. However, sometimes the danger associated with a roller coaster can simply be too intense. In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 most dangerous roller coasters in the world. Hold tight, this is going to be a bumpy ride. Hey there guys, welcome back to Top 5 Ferret. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you get more top 5s about anything and everything. Make sure you watch the video to the end because the roller coaster in number 1 is literally the most dangerous roller coaster we have ever seen. It's pretty intense. Number 5. Tower of Terror 2, Dreamworld, Queensland, Australia. From its name, you should already be able to tell that this roller coaster is not a child's play. The first Tower of Terror was made 20 years ago, and that was the first roller coaster to ever cross the 100 miles per hour threshold, and at its time, it was both the fastest and the tallest roller coaster in the world. So you bet the people of Dreamworld decided to do one better by relaunching this roller coaster as Tower of Terror 2. Although it's no longer the fastest or the tallest roller coaster in the world, it still stakes its claim as one of the most dangerous in the world. It has a 90-degree vertical drop that gives its passengers up to 4.5 G-pulls. Because of this, people who ride this roller coaster will experience weightlessness during the ride for about 6.5 seconds. That's insane! If you think the Tower of Terror is terrifying, make sure you watch this video to the end to find out the most terrifying roller coasters of them all. Number 4. Takabisha Fuji-Q Highland Park, Fujiyoshida, Japan. The Takabisha was opened in 2011, and although it's not nearly as fast as the Tower of Terror, it holds the record for being the steepest roller coaster in the world. It achieved this feat with its 121 degrees drop. In fact, from its name you can easily tell that this roller coaster is one to watch out for. The name Takabisha literally means domineering in Japanese. The best thing about a drop this steep is the fact that you feel like you're literally going to fall off your seat. That sheer terror you get is immensely satisfying. Also, as a bonus, with this roller coaster you get a beautiful view of Mount Fuji while you're high up. Better catch a glimpse before it's time to drop. Number 3. Millennium Force, Cedar Point, Ohio, USA. This list is really filled with firsts or bests to show you just how dangerous they are. For the Millennium Force, it's regarded as the first roller coaster to go above 300 feet high. Although it's now 20 years since it achieved that feat, it still remains one of the most exciting and dangerous roller coasters in the world. Before getting on the Millennium Force, you should be ready for its 310 feet drop that can reach speeds of 93 miles per hour. Also, with its entire track spanning across 6,595 feet, the Millennium Force is the longest steel roller coaster in the United States. Number 2. Yukon Striker, Canada's Wonderland, Vaughan, Ontario. Taking our number 2 spot today is a pretty young roller coaster. The Yukon Striker was only opened in 2019, but it has immediately crossed many of its predecessors to become one of the most dangerous roller coasters in the world. The scary thing about this roller coaster is that its drop takes you straight into an underground tunnel that is completely surrounded by water. Apart from giving you a great view of the park and everything in its surroundings, the Yukon Striker is regarded by enthusiasts to have the best drop of all roller coasters. Fun fact, there's another roller coaster at the bottom of the drop that wraps around the tunnel. It's called the Vortex. Before we look at the most dangerous roller coaster in the world, if you've enjoyed the video so far, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you get notified when we upload a new video. Are you ready for the Fury? Number 1. Fury 325, Carowinds, North Carolina, USA. The Fury 325 is regarded as the fastest and tallest giga coaster in the world. A giga coaster is basically a gigantic roller coaster for those who are confused. With a maximum height of 325 feet, the Fury 325 is the tallest roller coaster in the world. It's 20 feet taller than the Statue of Liberty, but that's not what makes it so dangerous. What makes it dangerous is how fast you drop from such a height. This roller coaster can hit speeds of about 95 miles per hour on its 81-degree drop. There's just something about dropping from such a height that fast and with such a steep. It's super scary. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Which of these roller coasters would you love to try out? Tell us down in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next video.